Three, two, one.
Listen, but what the catcher is just the JoJo thing that lied on the TV.
Sauromosaurus. We will call it Sauromosaurus.
Hey, I will not sit here. That's where they keep the Woolworths free range chickens.
Say what? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Comedians Roast the Headlines and TikTok. Say what? A show where we, comedians, and you guys help us find some of the weirdest, craziest headlines there can be in this world, and we roast them. And as I give the intro, the man who we haven't seen.
Ah, damn. Ooh, that was the quickest intro and outro. Like, boom, boom. At least you can say, I was there. Guys, I was there. Oh, there he is.
I dropped that for some reason.
Oh, man,
It's all right.
Keezy.
Nah, I was just saying as I give the intro, Obeking gets load shedding. I don't know.
No. I was having my meeting with the terrorists.
Oh, shit.
You know, you keep saying that I'm gonna get flagged for that.
Like, what? Susan's getting texts right now.
I've been speaking in code. That was that darkness just shows that.
Well, Obeking, it is good to have you back, my friend, known as the Comeback Kid, and I'm also joined by Professor Inflation, and I am Major Recession.
I love it.
And when our powers combine.
We are broke.
Go big.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I just want to have a look at some of the comments. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Freelance Skate, Ray of Sunshine is here. Cameron Engelbrecht, of course. Cameron is actually asking Obeking if you remember him just now.
Cameron Engelbrecht. I do. I remember I gave him $2 for a taxi the other day. You needed to get on the taxi and shame, man.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, wait.
I remember Cameron, man. He was always having these like one-liner jabs all the time on the thing.
Yeah, that's him.
All the fucking time. I remember Cameron.
I don't know if Mikal was watching before he came onto the stream, but his name.
Oh, I love it.
I can't even say that because I'm gonna get flagged. Like,
Background looks the part as well. Like,
Yeah, that's right. Those curtains.
oh shit. Oh my god.
wait, let us in on the secret. Were you watching a bit before you came on?
No, I just read this morning's article about someone trying to improve Sandton's landscaping, and I thought this would be quite interesting to have it as my.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Where Snowden is hiding.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the show going. For those of you who are new to the show, all we do is we look at some headlines that you guys have sent in, as well as some that we have found, and we have a bit of fun with them. So, ladies and gentlemen, first headline of the evening, and let me just pop up Mikhail here very quickly as well. Where is he? There he is. Okay, cool.
Oh boy.
ANC pleads poverty in dispute with employees over non-payments of salary. Not like we didn't know that they were broke.
Oh damn.
But Obeking, you work there. What can you tell us?
Otherwise, said as we ate all your money. Oh wow! Did they? Yay! Yeah, no.
Crazy.
You know what? I think if each of these ANC MPs or whatever, if each of them sold one car that they own and one house, they will definitely be able to pay everybody and their fucking retirement.
Let's put this into perspective. We've seen how ANC members of parliament have completely destroyed this country. Now you want them to sell one of their cars. If the country looks as fucked as it is, what the hell do you think does a member of parliament's car look like?
Well, guys, here's the kicker, right? So there's a reason why, because there's a very interesting sentence in this article. Now, what's his name? Paul Mashatile, basically saying that the reason why they cannot afford salaries is because they have basically run out of support. Basically, that's what they're basically saying. But they also said this. Okay, according to Mashatile, okay, the act there's an act that requires donors to a party in South Africa. They have to reveal their identity. So there's no more funding that is secret anymore. It's all transparent.
That's a new act, right?
Yeah, that's a new act.
relatively
It's
new.
the Represented Political Funding Act, okay? So he says that this act imposes obligations to declare funding at its sources, places limits on the number of donations that can be received by a political party from the donors. So here's the kicker. Certain categories of funding are prohibited.
Whoa.
Ouch.
Hey,
Ah.
which one is
So they're
this
like, whoever came up with that law kind of knew where to like start squeezing the jugular. Like, okay, all right.
one? I just
So-
feel bad for the Ruperts. I feel bad for the Stellenbosch mafia. I just feel now they can't hide anymore. This is
Oh no. They got to reveal their LinkedIn profile now.
Hey,
This
man,
is crazy.
Like, it's right there on
just
the
not-
LinkedIn profile.
I'm
Former
just not
fighter of the
enjoying-
UN.
I'm just now enjoying the idea that every time they have an ANC rally and they shout Amandla, the answer's not going to be a where to. It's just going to be bank loan.
Amanda Abendo. I love it. They don't have Amanda anymore. In fact, they don't even have the capacity to even say Amanda. People are
That's
gonna be
crazy.
Like,
You can't lift your.
you took the Amanda guy.
Yeah.
Amanda can't pay, so technically you have no Amanda. So why are you Amanda-ring out here? No. You're not Amanda if you don't have any Amanda. This is the problem.
Where do you go from here? Like, where do you go from here? You're losing support. You can't
Yeah.
reveal who you're. Like, where do you go? Yeah, sure.
So you pretty much go down the drain, hopefully.
No,
Yeah.
I'd say cryptocurrency trading. Let's just go all become Bitcoin
Yeah,
traders.
no, Peter, that's a very bad. Peter, that's a terrible rabbit hole.
No.
No one's going to fucking buy ANC NFTs. No one.
This is the same as if somebody was to play like in the ESCOM offices, if they were to play I got the power. No,
No.
you don't have any power. This is the problem.
Load shedding. Actually, technically, they don't
man.
get load shedding. But anyway, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, tick and cocaine worth billions found in consignments of apples, pears, and oranges exported from South Africa to India.
To India?
All right, so apparently an apple a day keeps the probation officer away.
Imagine, you know what I'm seeing with this shit? Imagine just like biting on an apple and there's cocaine and just go, this apple sucks.
Ah!
Bring apple juice in this bitch.
No! Every-
On the other hand, on the-
What's happening? This apple. This apple.
hold on.
Ah!
On the other hand, Oberking, you forgot to factor in one thing. You can all admit that Generation Z is extremely stupid. So you're gonna have some kid 2 o'clock in the morning trying to sniff an apple through a rolled up 10 rand note.
Say hello to my little friend. Can you imagine fucking Scarface
Oh,
is chasing
hectic.
like a bag of apples?
Scarface. Oh, Scarface has an orchid. Yes. You first you make the money, then you make the apple juice. It was like, I like this.
Lovely.
Why did they? And it's worth billions, eh? God damn. I thought
Yeah, well-
I thought it would be going the other way around.
All I see is vegans on cocaine. This is lovely.
Apparently, there's
amazing.
rest of
Oh, man.
people. Oh wait, it wasn't in the oranges.
Still, dog.
Oh, it's like in the packaging still. It's orange adjacent.
The thing
You know.
is, I'm just very upset because once again, this is cultural appropriation because my people have been injecting oranges with alcohol for years and sneak it into rugby stadiums, and now they have appropriated my culture. And by
Oh,
no,
no,
but it's
sir,
cocaine,
sir,
yes, but the thought is
sir.
ours.
Look,
I would like to correct you. Black people have been doing that with watermelons before your people. I would like to correct you. Point of correction there, sir.
point of order.
Honorable member.
Yo, can you imagine just like a crackhead seeing those apples? They'll be like, yo. What you need? I need a pen, dog.
I'm jonesing. I'm jonesing for it. For some
Drug
citrus.
addict.
I'm
drug addict.
jonesing for some citrus.
Drug addict out.
So big for
Drug
that
addict.
pen.
Thing is, I have to go grocery shopping next month. So I'm gonna be worried when I go to fruit and veg. Drug addict, fruit and veg. Guy, you wanna buy me an apple, guy? Just one.
You know you're gonna get to the counter. It's gonna be like, you want an apple or do you want an apple?
Apple.
Which one do you want?
Come on now, guys. How else are tickheads supposed to get their 9 vitamins and minerals?
9 vitamins.
Yeah, actually this, you know what this behavior is actually on something, because you know most junkies don't really get their minerals in. So what do? Put the minerals in the things that they like. If you put drugs in an apple, you're gonna get a lot of healthy junkies.
Yes, like
I don't think that's possible.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yes.
This gives a.
This was gonna
This
happen.
gives a.
Man. You're gonna get a lot of healthy
Completely-
junkies. Their skin is gonna be
Joe-
amazing. Their life is gonna be fucked up.
yeah,
But
but amazing skin. Fucked
they're
up
gonna
life.
The thing is,
Amazing.
the thing
they
is,
look
thing
amazing.
is, I don't
Their
know.
lives are fucked up, but they look amazing.
I
I'd like to
don't
see.
know. I don't-
I'd like to see junkies like that.
Yeah, I don't know if Joe was in the country. I don't know if Joe was living in SA when this came out, but it gives a new meaning to the Jungle Vites ads. Ooh, our Jungle Vites makes you strong. This is
I
That
remember
was
those
completely
a
different.
while back. That was a while back.
Wait,
Yeah.
Cameron's saying, Joe, WTF, I mentioned police searching for drugs at my school, and then this pops up. Well,
Oh well,
How many apples do you have in
Wow.
your school? This is my question.
yeah.
I just want to know what fucked up school Cameron is at when I do a lunchbox check. Police comes in, it's in the lunchbox. What's in the lunchbox? Now I've got grapes. It's fine, boss.
no,
Right.
Mikhail,
What
the
do you
reason
have?
why
What do
they're
you- what do you
doing
have?
the reason why they're doing lunchbox checks is because they confiscate the lunchboxes because police don't have enough money to buy their own lunch.
Oh, that is true.
Okay.
That is
Oh,
true.
it's
Easy
a pat
targets.
down. It makes so sense. So much
They
sense.
also don't have enough money to buy Coke, which is why. Oh, shit.
Well, you guys, speaking about police, you guys are gonna love this. So, how a police general went on a state chopper joyride for 5 hours while his car was serviced.
I'm
Shit,
not
what's
surprised.
going on in the
What?
air?
I'm
What's
not.
going on here?
I'm. The thing is, we can't even rip into this news article because it sounds like a fucking Tuesday in this country. So
Yeah, it's like. So he just like, okay, so his car's he's at the car wash. He decides, yeah, you know what, let me pop over to Santa.
I got a chopper in a car.
What? What?
thing is, if you told me the general was cruising around in a Casper and got stuck in the McDonald's drive-through, I'd go, that's new. But fucking around in a chopper, and obviously he drives a Ford Ranger, so he's automatically a dick.
God damn it. Like, so, okay. So what did he say about this? Does he say what he says? Because
Well, he
what's
probably
his
said-
excuse? I mean, I can understand. Oh, my wife was pregnant, and I get it. I get that. I can almost. But he was like, what did he go to? Where was he going?
I'm
Oh, he
trying
prob- oh,
to
he-
figure it out.
I'm going to
It was
assume.
Brooklyn
I'm going
Red
to.
State
I'm
too.
going. I'm going to assume that he's going to say that he had to use the chopper ride because he's general. Now, remember, in South Africa, you get promoted based on your waist size,
Uh,
not your experience. So he's definitely not in a position to walk very far.
Okay, well,
right.
wait.
It
Here,
was for health purposes.
so here we go. On May 7th, 2019, he dropped off his car at a Ford dealership for service, then allegedly arranged for a police helicopter R-44 Raven 2 to fly him to Mahakeng under the pretext that he was attending
I don't know.
an incident where ballot boxes were burnt, but police officers who attended the crime scene submitted affidavits saying he was never there.
Oh, dude, your own people snitched on you.
Damn, brother.
Wait,
Oh, you should have paid the kickbacks first before you did the shit.
If you
Like,
bought
you
everyone
I
Coke,
wanna
nothing
know.
would have happened. If you bought some cool drinks, none of this shit would have happened. But
Exactly.
you were-
Come on, man.
Here's one thing I want to know though. When the fuck did Ford dealerships have helipads? When the fuck? where the hell does a helicopter land at a Ford dealership in Potchefstroom?
You fly in.
Over. This is Potchefstroom, and this is South Africa. He probably picked the chopper at a taxi rank.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, like, probably landed in a parking lot or something. But that's crazy. You can just he could just phone in.
Maybe
Like,
needed
yo,
to use
hey,
the toilet.
come pick me up. My car's getting serviced. I gotta be someplace.
Hell no, we're-
Wow.
Yes,
The balls. The balls.
That's a fact.
But-
That's a fact. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy flying, and I've been very, very lucky to be in many, many flights. But it is Potchefstroom, and it's literally Potchefstroom is literally the only highlight of the Northwest province, and Potchefstroom isn't that big. What the fuck do you do for 5 hours in a helicopter flying in the same fucking circle?
Yeah.
Guys, I
Are you
don't
listening
know.
to radio?
I don't know. Maybe okay. To his defense, maybe the guy is just a Kobe Bryant fan.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
See what I did there?
All right. And on that
He
note,
doesn't want to be in traffic. So
The llama approves.
yeah, the llama
llama
approves. I don't. By the way, I don't think Oba King knows what the llama is. Were you around when we did the llama?
come on, yes, man, I was allowed. Lama
Okay.
approves.
Yes.
Excuse you. I was allowed.
It's been that long. It's been that long.
I'm not sure, man. It's been that long. Don't sue me.
Yes.
All right, so I have to give a bit of context to this next video. I don't know if you guys saw this, but in KZN at the airport there at King Shaka, a disgruntled employee allegedly lost his mind and lost his cool. So I'm going to show you a video of what this guy did. Basically, well, I'll explain after I show you the video. So in case you haven't seen it. Let me do that. And let me just do that.
Shit,
Okay.
how were they filming this in a Nokia 3310? That
Yeah,
is
what's
buffering.
Okay,
Yo.
I'll put the volume down. Hold on.
Potato.
Sorry about that. Here we go, and that should be lower. Cool. Here we go.
Kala ngempela nge-airport manje.
Where's this?
Zitsinda apha fethu.
So what is he?
Hoy bo.
It's against the windows, right?
All right. So basically, what is happening here is a disgruntled employee from the airport of King Shaka has taken the airport's fire truck allegedly.
All right. Yes.
And
okay.
he
So that
is
was that.
spraying water on the airport. This is him showing how angry he is.
It's just.
Fuck me.
Is that the office
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
On the
Shit.
other hand,
dude.
on the other hand, in his
Goddamn.
defense, he actually wanted to be a janitor. To the wall. To the wall. I clean these bathroom stalls.
I'm just wondering now. Imagine if the guy that takes care of the shit in the planes was to get disgruntled. What was happen then?
Okay. Ooh, you don't want to piss that guy off.
Oh, completely.
Oh
This
man.
is just water, eh? Nah, this other one here.
So does it detail why he was
No,
disgruntled?
they haven't released any information as to why he was
Exactly.
disgruntled
I'd
or
dig to know
anything like
why.
that.
You know,
The
Is it
thing
like
is,
different
the
levels
thing
to
is,
this?
those fire trucks. That water comes out at extremely high pressure. But if you wanted to actually break windows, you should have maybe parked a bit closer.
Closer, yeah.
Because by the time the water hits the building, he's basically
Yeah.
just doing whoever does the window cleaning a massive fucking
Imagine,
favor.
I was
Yeah, it's like,
maybe he
thanks.
just wanted to be. Maybe he was
I'm
strangled because
angry,
his
so
office-
I'm helping you.
Even the car's parked
office was
underneath
been
it.
cleaned in a long time. Maybe that was this is crazy. His office hours have been cleaned the whole time. There you go. There you go.
That general, he heard that general from the police was going to land with a helicopter, so he wanted to make sure that
Yeah, well, gotta get it clean.
All right. So the next headline, ladies and gentlemen, we move into international news now. And international news, there's a lot of international news. And this first one, last week we had, or was it last week or the week before? A few weeks ago, we had a protest of people who were gluing themselves.
Oh, that was the week before. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
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 that
yeah.
shit. Oh, man.
So the trend seems to be continuing.
Oh, there's more. There's more.
Porsche, eco-activists glue themselves to the floor at German supercar showroom, demanding the government decarbonize the transport sector. Mikhail, this is for you.
Now, this is a
I
very
approve of the. Approve of the fact that, okay, in this case, Volkswagen and Porsche are owned by the same company. So the Porsche workers just followed the lead of the Volkswagen ones and went, well, if you want to glue yourself to the floor, we are going home. You ought to be safe. We'll switch on the alarm. This is Germany, so you'll be okay. But you do you. You can protest. So you want to be a dumbass, glue yourself to the fucking floor, and then we'll see you when we come back in for shift. And then apparently they also got really, they've also been upset because my human rights. No, your human rights stop when you are fucking dumbass and play with
Yeah,
super
when you
glue
do stupid
and
shit.
tiled floors.
it's a very sticky situation. This thing.
It had to be said.
Oh my god.
Just
It's,
fucking-
I'm gonna be the king of the corny jokes today, guys.
no, it's,
I'm
yeah.
all the cornball shit.
We need that. We need that.
So now, okay. So did they get what they
Oh my word!
wanted?
They remained there for nearly 24 hours.
Exact. No.
How strong is this glue?
Okay.
How
Okay.
strong
On the
is
other
glue
hand,
that-
Over
You have to
King,
go
Over
to
King, I'm
the
gonna quickly.
bathroom and some shit at some point.
Yeah. No.
Oh wait,
no,
there's
no,
a
for
picture. There's a
example,
picture. Wait, can I show the picture, please? You ready?
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, that's so comfortable.
This looks like the opening
you know
of
what's-
Thriller, but with white people.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god, it's dudes.
I'm gonna be honest. The thing is, they're not really helping. They're not really helping because if Porsche ever wanted to market to hipsters, this would be the photo they would be taking for
Oh,
their pamphlet.
exactly.
Oh,
Dudes
that's
in lab coats. Why do you have lab coats? Oh, shit. I love the environment, but damn,
There,
man.
look at that old guy in the back. Look at that.
Oh, dude, haven't you lived a life? Haven't you lived your life?
Yeah,
Look,
but I
you're not
feel-
gonna
I'm
be
gonna be
here
honest.
anyway. Why do you give a
I'm-
fuck, old
I'm
man?
Honest, I feel bad for that old dude. You know he's not actually meant to be there. Someone bullshit. They told me if I came with, I'd get some salsa. Now I'm so
To be honest, this guy kind of looks like Mikhail. I think Mikhail's lying to us.
Oh my god, where were you? Where were you on Tuesday, Mikhail?
No, Joe. Look, my palms are still hairy. I won't say it.
Oh my god.
It's
The yoga,
actually,
this guy looks like the one in the blue looks like a fucking yoga teacher. Like he does not want to be there.
Like, you guys sat there for 24 hours. Imagine, like, how did this happen? Like, you're
They
chilling there. How many
but the
dudes?
thing
1, 2, 3, 4,
the thing
5.
is- But the thing is, I
Seven
don't know.
guys?
I don't know if this is going to be an article of the year after, but apparently it's now been a trend for the past, let's say, a month, where eco activists, they call them what they are, fucking vegans, um, have been gluing themselves to shit.
Yeah.
Okay, firstly, fuck off with your 100 kilometer per hour speed limit. They all need to be fucking shot.
I would
Sidebar.
just drive. Like,
But for example, they've
right in front of the car.
they've broken into museums and then famous artworks they've covered
Yeah.
in soup and mashed potatoes and Skittles, and then they also glue themselves to the fucking wall. I don't know why. I don't know why eco activists are gluing themselves, and then no one has informed them that the super glue, and then the super glue is made of very, very toxic,
Yeah, like
synthetic chemicals.
is that
saying
got an
like,
interview with the old man?
all
Oh
of
my
that
guy.
toxic.
Is this
This is what happens when you don't get laid.
That's
When you're a nerd like that and you don't get laid and you don't get sex in your life, these are the things you worry about. Fucking
This is
covering
this,
mean
this is
shit.
last go. Was he saying something? Let's see what he
I'm
is.
trying to see if I can.
I'm John
That's 40-year-old.
I'm
They-
researcher in
they-
social psychology at a research institute in Germany, and I'm here in the Porsche Pavilion in the Autostadt of Wolfsburg to denounce the responsibility of Volkswagen.
You're not
in
even
the
fucking
climate
German.
emergency
What
that
are
the
you
United
fucking
States
doing there?
Volkswagen is the largest car manufacturer in Europe and the second largest in the world. And the transport sector.
Hold on, I want to fact check that. Mikhail, is that true?
What, Volkswagen being the I'm not so sure about the largest in Europe, but it is the second largest in the world, though. That
The car
definitely
sector
is.
has a huge responsibility in the climate emergency. There are 12% of CO2 emissions that come from the car sector. So we are here with 8 other members of a scientist rebellion and with the 6 people who are helping
Scientist rebellion.
Scientist rebellion.
The scientist rebellion. I love it. I am here to fight for removal of carbon dioxide. PhD.
Luke, I am your doctor.
Because look here, because now if you now look at more videos, eco scientists glue themselves to, I don't know, assuming government buildings, extinction rebellion activists glue themselves to Brazilian, I don't know, footballers, because there's enough of them there.
Yeah.
Vegan
Footballers-
activists glue themselves to, I don't know, a piece of
Avocados.
steak.
Isn't this an extension of that old thing they used to do in the 60s, 70s of chaining themselves to trees and stuff?
Yeah, but gluing is like, what the fuck?
It's so icky.
Can you
Chains
imagine
are like a
that-
little bit more, but gluing, ooh.
And then remember, these people are already extremely special needs. You're gonna have that you're gonna already have that one person that doesn't get the super glue thing, and he's sitting there for half an hour with a fucking tube of Prit trying to see why is it not.
All right. Well, we move on. We move on to other news, ladies and gentlemen. Over to Tokyo now, because a 100-person fist fight broke out
Oh wow.
at a restaurant in Tokyo skyscraper when gang met for celebration. So Jackie Chan was probably there.
Oh,
What is
Hold on.
300
Jackie-
million? What's going
is
on?
there any
Jackie
video
Chan
of
is-
this?
Jackie Chan is Chinese, wrong Oriental nation.
He was there visiting at his favorite restaurant. Fuck's sakes.
Check your racism. Check your racism, please.
But okay, so speaking of
I
checking,
already know the
is
movie,
it is it
Go Down
is
in
it
Little Tokyo? This is what's going on.
is it
Okay, I'm old.
is it wrong of me to be quite fascinated about wanting to watch a video of this 100-man Japanese
I-
power?
There is no video, unfortunately. It's just
God
all the
damn,
videos are afterwards, like after,
'Cause-
like when the police arrive and stuff like that. I've already checked.
Oh
Peter,
my god!
Peter,
Because
Peter, I don't actually want there to be a video because I'm imagining this amazing anime fight scene in my head.
that's
And I
what
would
I'm
like to keep
thinking.
it.
That's
I
what
would
I'm
like to
thinking.
keep it that way.
I wanted to
Don't
see
support-
if
don't
Yeah,
spoil
there's
my
some-
fantasy
I'm seeing it
because
as well.
I'm imagining this amazing Tenjo Tenge-esque
Well,
anime fight
I
scene.
wonder-
So I don't want videos to come out because
No,
they're gonna
the thing-
spoil it.
The thing is, I'm just wondering if their eyes twitch even in real life.
Oh,
You know, anime fights.
So
And
this
at
is why I
some
want to
point-
see the video. This is why I wanna have the video.
there's no video.
Everybody
wanna
was
confirm-
kung fu fighting.
And there was one, and at least there has to be one stupid drunk Japanese gangster in the corner trying to do a kamehameha.
Oh
All
no.
this shit is happening.
Ray of Moonshine is funny. This guy
Yeah.
is- Those
He's
guys
with
were
it.
fast as oh my god. Good money. I would pay good money to
Oh,
see.
man.
I Tokyo okay, what people are in Tokyo again? Is it Japanese?
Japanese.
Japanese. Yeah.
Japanese people, yeah.
I
Yeah.
want-
But also, you know, the Japanese people are kind of very stoic people. I mean, I've been recently getting into sumo, watching sumo. It's kind of stoic people, so it's kind of a weird thing. Yeah, I'm into sumo wrestling now,
Sumo, no,
guys. Don't worry
sumo's
about it.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah,
Sumo's
don't worry about it.
amazing, and all the
No,
the,
it's-
the very very intricacies of how it's set up and the social.
Oh, the rankings?
hierarchy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
So yeah, it's fascinating.
But,
This is why there should be a
real
video.
fat-
There has to be a
fat-
video.
Fat fuck. Is that the rankings? Like the little
That's-
fat.
Common misconception, but but it's similar.
Oba,
Fat
yourself as a practitioner of martial arts that are based from Japan, you'd be surprised how stupidly strong and actually fit sumo wrestlers are.
I
Oh, yeah.
know, I know all of that. I know, but still,
He uses them for punching bags.
if you said big, fat fuck.
Ray of Moonshine is still going. It was a little bit frightening.
No, but the thing is, the only thing that will work here, what will make it better, is if Ray of Moonshine tries to type out.
yeah. That'll break the algorithm right there. What are you
All
trying
right,
to say?
so this headline, I'm not gonna try and give context. Like, I'm just gonna read it because it is. Like, try and guess. Wait, hold on. No, never mind. Wait, no. Try and guess which country this is in. I don't think you'll be able to see it here.
Which one
Okay.
is it?
So, outrageous. Man slapped with a 6,500 Rand parking fine because his car's shadow was in disabled parking spot.
California.
His car's shadow.
Yes.
Shadow.
California. I'm not even going to say country. I'm just going to say California, or as it's
as-
colloquially
yeah,
known as California.
$6.5 grand.
I thought it was India, but then they don't have parking spots. They just so. So no. I'm just looking at the currency market. Isn't that rupees?
I would say England. Let's go England. I mean, because
Or rupees, maybe. I don't know.
those guys are going crazy these days. I mean, what? They
We
had a
got-
prime minister for like a weekend.
So India, sorry, it was rupees.
No!
No. I'm not saying it was India. I'm saying someone's saying that rupees. But
Oh.
it's not India.
Okay, so it's not
Okay, so
India.
Mikhail says the California. Obi King, what do you say?
I don't know. Basit Aijaz. Who I don't know. I'm looking at the guy that Basit. That sounds like I don't know, man. Singapore. I don't know.
Okay, Singapore. Mikhail, Peter says
Yeah, I'm
England.
thinking
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, here you go. There have been instances of people being given parking fines for bizarre reasons, and we can add one more to the list. A man in the UK was slapped with 65 pounds or 6,500 rupees fine because his car's shadow was in the disabled parking space.
Bro. Yeah. The UK is becoming a little bit crazy these days.
I will slap the
What the
fuck out
hell?
of the police officer that.
Oh, why couldn't
I
they have
just
just waited
slap
30
the
minutes
fuck out of that guy.
for the shadow to move?
Yeah. Why don't they find the shadow? They shouldn't find the. They should find the shadow. Find the shadow.
On the other hand,
Yes, let's do that.
as an Afrikaner, it has taken 120 years, but I'm so fucking glad the English are finally busy eating themselves, and it's so lovely to watch.
I can see where you're coming from with that.
Fuck you and your empire. Eat each other like hungry straight dogs.
Shame. So I'm going to show you a picture of this Michael Call, who works as a self-employed gardener, was left godsmacked when he received a letter this month which alleged he had parked illegally. So here's...
Oh shit! hey, Mighty Matt.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah, you need a new T-shirt, my G.
You must print that fucking fun on his T-shirt. That would be dope as fuck.
He looks like he's standing for an ISIS video. Let's be honest. Look at this shit.
No.
Come on, man.
Peter, you may have very low standards, but here at ISIS, South Africa, PTY Limited, we still have standards.
We have standards.
That man,
Yeah,
that
when
man
you-
looked like he was in a long queue at Home Affairs, and then
Did it say that he was gobsmacked? I guess that's
Yeah.
what gobsmacked looks like.
This is the car. This is the car.
Oh wow!
So,
the station.
you can
Homie's riding
see-
a station wagon.
Hold on.
Holy shit!
I'll zoom in a bit. Come on. There we go.
Enhance.
And look where the,
There, you could just see.
Oh no!
wow.
okay, but now hold on. This is not the perfect thing. If guys ever plan on selling your car, if you have something like, let's say, a Hyundai i20, and you park it at the right time of day, the shadow will make it longer, so you can bullshit everyone and tell them it's actually a 4-door sedan based on the shadow. I'll be back next week for more car selling tips.
Lovely.
Oh man, the world.
Yeah,
The
facts
world
right
is
there.
beautiful.
We're learning something new every day on this one.
Can I just say that we're starting with this headline, right? But believe it or not, the headlines get worse. And I'm gonna put a disclaimer for myself here. I did not find these headlines. These are all headlines that have been sent in to us.
Okay.
So it's gonna get fun, especially with the next one. Here we go. A woman mortified after finding briefcase stuffed with sex toys worth £500.
Mortified.
Okay,
You should
hold
be
on.
happy.
Where
No,
did
it
you
depends.
find it?
No, Oba, it depends. If they still need packaging, that's a score. If they're out of their packaging, you need to be worried.
Bingo.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh shit.
You better have
Can I
like
just
your
get- can I
mask
just-
on.
can I-
Approach that shit
can
with
I-
gloves. Why was there? Where did she find it? Was she looking for it?
I've got another question.
How
I've
do
got
you
another
find
question.
a
Also,
suitcase?
there's a big black dick in there. You see it?
But on that note, it's specifically, why does the one dildo look like a bishop chess piece? Especially that black one. Is she sure those are dildos, not chess pieces?
We just came in.
All right. I'm starting to get curious about this story because the only thing is they seem to have misplaced a said suitcase, which has now been found by a woman on a walk with her dog.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
so
I'm just going. I'm
the
going to say
dog-
one word. I'm going to say one word, and you can Google it in your own time. It's called dogging.
No,
Google it.
I'm not. Don't Google that. Don't do it, guys. Please don't do it. Don't.
not.
From here on out, you do not. When Mikhail tells you to Google something, please don't.
Unless you have
As a
VPN.
rule on the show, and I must, Mikhail, you're making me say this again for the second week. Disclaimer: the opinions and comments made by the panelists on the show do not necessarily reflect me or the other panelists on the show,
Joe. The only way. Joe, the
and we are
only
not
way
responsible for any trauma.
No, Joe.
Especially
the
for
only
dogs.
way we can
No
get
animals
this
are hot
channel.
during this conversation.
No. But like this, the only way we can get this channel to be monetized is to sell it as an educated or like a learning channel.
Oh yeah.
By Googling dogging, they'll be learning.
What are you, Neil deGrasse Dildo Tyson? Is that What do we do? What do we
Well,
do?
let me read on. Holly Adam, from
The
Dorset,
grass, actually.
was the unsuspecting woman who saw the mysterious box,
Oh,
which
okay.
immediately intrigued her pooch.
A pooch or a pooch?
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
That's very poor wording.
They wanted to say cooch. They wanted to say cooch. That's what they wanted to say. And then they found this thing with the dog, because if you are that woman who does not look mortified at all in this fucking picture, and then you find dildos, just a smorgasbord of fucking dildos, you are
Smorgasbord.
Yeah, but
it's definitely going to be intrigued, comrade.
yeah, but I like how she's blaming the dog, because like when the dog's barks wouldn't abate, Holly decided to inspect. So because the dog was so curious, right? The dog,
the
the
dog.
dog,
No,
right?
hold on. I do have another thought now. My admirable Akbar is going. It's a trap. Don't you think? Don't you think that briefcase was left as a trap for people with questionable morals?
Ah,
That
Maybe.
would explain why
like-
she found
like
the
a-
briefcase. That's why I'm
like-
going. It's a trap.
Well,
like a
she
cat-
quickly
like a
opened the
catfish.
suitcase, which
Yeah.
unveils
Oh,
a plethora of dildos, vibrators, butt
I
plugs.
didn't know that the collective noun for dildos was plethora. A plethora of dildos. I love
Wait,
that.
wait. I like how they say, as anyone would, she swiftly snapped a pic and rushed home.
I gotta take this from my TikTok.
I have to get this from my no.
I mean,
Peter, she
all
took
I
it.
can see-
No, those photos went onto DeckDoc, not TikTok.
No, she definitely went home, tried them out. Only then did she report.
He said, you know what? Okay, let me return these ones.
I am disappointed in this free product I found. I shall now report it as a sexual misdemeanor.
Yes, she also
Oh,
looks like
my dog is traumatized. What? Your dog doesn't know what it's looking at.
No, it doesn't.
Unless you have a well-trained dog.
Oh.
All right.
that knows the smell of STDs. I don't know.
All right. Next headline. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. World's dirtiest man dies at 94 shortly after taking a bath.
Oh my god,
Bruh. I feel like
what is this
bruh.
article, man? Like, he was 94. I think it was in the bath.
Iranian Omo Haji had for decades avoided eating fresh food and showering over fears of getting sick.
Okay, now,
And
Ash,
ironically-
what do you clarify as fresh food?
Freya, yeah. Like, what the hell?
Because if you cook something, it's technically no longer fresh.
Yeah, I can't read the rest of this.
Is that a homie? Yo,
Looks like charcoal.
Come on, Joe. Can we please get a Sasa chat so we can unlock the rest of the album?
Oh wow! And he smokes 4 cigarettes but doesn't want to eat fresh food. This is
Hey,
going to
my
keep
guy,
on
my
changing.
guy.
hey,
As a
he did live
smoker-
to 94. Woo.
As a smoker, I aspire to be able to do that. That 4 cigarette thing.
Wow.
Yeah, man, kudos to him.
No, but the
Whatever it is.
irony, like he's the dirtiest man, decides
After
to take a
taking a
bath,
Take the butt.
and he
I'm just
dies.
curious on what that bath water looked like. What did they do? Like
That's probably what killed him.
His own bath
I want
water.
to see. Yeah,
Oh
man.
shit.
That fucking guy, you don't wash him in a fucking bath. You put him in the Bermuda Triangle and this go survive.
You dip him in some like Johnson and Johnson shower gel.
You know what? You know what should have happened? They should have gotten a guy from the airport with the fire engine and just
Basically, yes.
Oh,
You
my
see,
word.
these guys
What's
from
his name?
these two countries must meet. We must take that guy there.
A moon.
All right.
Man.
So here we go. This is another fun one coming up. Man woke up to go for a pee to find he was in a coffin and had been sacrificed.
What?
What?
Whoa!
These headlines are amazing.
How do you?
What?
Sounds
Okay,
legit. Sounds
Okay, so
legit.
you go to sleep in the evening. You're like, okay, I got a long day tomorrow. Shit. Okay. You have some water before you go to you sleep, and then you wake up. Oh fuck! I gotta go take a piss. Maybe drank too much water, and then you realize what? There's a a coffin. How do you get from like?
Wait, does he sleep like this? And then they just pick him up and put him in a coffin. How did he get in the coffin first to be? Guys,
Yeah,
how?
like what?
No,
are
he
we-
knew he slept in the coffin.
Oh,
Now I've got another question.
wait a minute.
I myself am a deep sleeper, but at some point, I would be aware of the fact that someone has moved me and placed me somewhere else.
Like a coffin.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Changing temperature.
I'm gonna put you guys out of your misery. All right. So let's just have a bit of here. A terrified festival goer says
Oh, okay, that
he was
explains it,
being
yeah.
offered as a human sacrifice to Mother Earth after he woke up trapped in a coffin following a drinking binge.
Oh, he was drunk.
God, bro.
That's what happened.
That's that Jaeger.
But here's the thing:
Yeah.
he smashed out of the casket in after about 50 miles.
That sounds exactly.
That's the place.
That sounds exactly like where you would be sacrificed.
Cola de caca. Caca de caca. De pequeña caca. This is right.
Oh, welcome in.
I don't know why my brain just froze.
Holy shit! I think you had a mini stroke. I think you just had a mini stroke.
Oh my god.
Now we know if Joe ever has an epileptic fit, we know what is the trigger. It's just like so I went to Knob and I got a burger and suddenly
I think it's pronounced Akakachi. Yeah, Akakachi.
Okay,
About 50 miles from where he passed out in the city of Alto, Bolivia.
Oh man.
Shikaka.
Joe, are you okay? Do you smell toast?
I just did that.
Shish kebab. Push it.
Thank you, Vicky. Chicago. It is the mucus that binds us.
But now there's a
my
part of
God.
me. There's a part of me that wants to
Oh
go to
my
the
God.
country and then ask for a taxi. Can you please take me to
A bumblebee. Okay, so Bumblebee tuna. I don't know why I keep on doing Ace Ventura references now.
Classic, classic.
All right.
And you must be the Monopoly guy.
How selfish of me. Let's do all the things that you want to do. Okay, stop. Okay, so he'd been drinking heavily the night before at the opening of a Mother Earth festival, okay, where indigenous people offer everything from live animals, sheep, sheep feet, fetuses?
He was in the hood.
To
Joe's
sweet
still having a
He was in the hood.
cocoa leaves for the goddess, who
that
they
sounds like-
believe
that sounds
opens
like
her
Coca
mouth
leaves. Woo.
for offerings in August.
The hood.
Human sacrifice, some fear still offered, and blah blah. He told local media last night was pre-entry. We sent dancing afterwards. I don't remember. Ooh, that's what they do. I think he wasn't meant to survive. Like,
Oh, wait a minute.
I have a theory. He wasn't meant to survive.
That actually sounds absolutely terrifying. You go to a party, you get roofied, and then you sacrifice the next morning.
No, that is like that's one of those. That's
Yo,
one of those
imagine.
dead movies.
Wait.
Like, what?
Imagine you wake up, right? And the only thing he remembers is that he was in bed, okay? And then he wanted to get up to urinate and he couldn't move. Imagine waking up and you cannot move, but you need to go pee.
What are you saying in that moment? Hey, I need to take a piss.
Hey, don't sacrifice me just yet. I gotta take a pee. It's a number
Whoa,
one.
whoa! What
It's a number
fucking?
one.
Hold on, they actually went hardcore. What fucking bourgeoisie coffin did you get with the glass front?
Exactly. When I pushed the coffin, I was able to break a
Oh.
glass that it had, and that way I was able to get out of it.
Were you fucking buried in Beverly Hills, my guy? Because that's fucking fancy.
That's crazy. So like no one checked his pulse. He was that passed out.
I don't think they cared. They just found him, and
How does he even remember? Man, I think
Well,
he's
I
making
think-
this shit
I
up. I think he's making this shit up. Yes, I don't know.
I
It's like,
think no,
what?
dude. I think you don't make up climbing out of a coffin.
Okay, well, you know. You know.
I don't know. I think a lot of people have told lies, but that's stretching the truth.
Oh, you know, if
well,
you're having
I mean, like to be fair to Peter, like here, when Victor reported his burial to police, they refused to believe him, saying he was too drunk to know
Yeah,
why he ended up buried alive. However, he added, "We've gone dancing. I don't remember anymore. I have broken the glass. My whole hand has been hurt. I have barely gone out, but I went to the police and they told me that I am drunk."
damn, man. Eesh, oof.
See, if he was if he
a
was
rough
smart,
night.
if he was smart, he would have taken the coffin with him as evidence.
And he carried the coffin into the charge
Mr.
office.
Officer,
Guys,
officer,
you never guess
officer,
what?
I woke up this morning in this.
Well, I mean, also the guy looks pretty messed up. I mean, like
Yeah,
it's
bro.
quite an elaborate thing
Right or some
to.
shit.
No, Joe, that's called hangover face. As a recovering alcoholic, I can testify.
It's like,
Okay, fair enough.
That is the
Touche.
face of someone that has consumed too much alcohol. That is the point we start going, I can't feel my face.
All right,
Yeah,
you guys.
Sounds like you're doing that from experience.
All right, so Umlungu leaving us with a good comment here. Kids, don't do drugs. I second that.
fair enough.
You
But-
get better alive.
But maybe grandmas should, because grandma hospitalized after wedding cake was laced with cannabis says she was completely oblivious.
Oh man, you don't do that to grandma.
No, but hold on. How do you get hospitalized
Grandma
for
was high.
cannabis?
You just
For
hide.
example, you didn't get hospitalized. It's not deadly. You can't OD on weed, or technically you can, but then you have to smoke 30 kilograms at once. And if you
Wait.
smoke 30 kilograms of cannabis at once, there's a larger chance I'll find you busy fucking folding the dishes.
Damn.
But
Oh, heck no.
imagine, but I would imagine maybe it induces like for someone who didn't know, induces a panic attack. It's like, and then all of a sudden you have, I don't know, heart
Unconscious.
palpitations and shit like that.
Okay,
Grandma
but
was
then
not unconscious.
that was a
Grandma
normal.
was
That was not normal space cakes, my guy. If you sleep for 12
Listen.
hours, that is not your average
Oh,
vanilla
she
space
slept for 12?
cakes.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I've slept.
Oh,
I've
shit.
slept after eating edibles. I know what that feels like. Grandma was just asleep. She wasn't unconscious.
She was just asleep.
She was high. That was all. She was high. That's it. They over embellishing the story.
Yeah, come on, let grandma sleep. She needs some sleep. She needs a nap.
It's supposed
Well,
to go to
she's
school,
lucky.
but I
She's
got high.
lucky. If there was any club music, she would have been buried.
Oh,
Sacrificed and then buried.
Exactly.
Um,
My argument is she got off lightly. It could have been a lot worse.
well, okay, next headline is a bit weird. Tagged pervert dwarf who worked as Oompa Loompa given curfew to stop him chasing joggers.
That is the best
What?
headline I have ever read in my whole fucking life.
Is the best headline.
what?
I'm going to search. I'm going
Perfect.
to search. I'm going to
Wow.
search for this headline. I am going to print it and I am going to frame it. This is how amazing this article is. It
Tag
has
pervert
everything.
dwarf.
It has dwarves
dwarf, and he
that
works
works as an Oompa Loompa that chases joggers. are mostly not really faces but waddles. Often,
Oh my
It's
god!
amazing.
Please tell me he was employed at Willy Wonka. Please, please tell me.
That
Please
must be
tell
some
me
scary
this
shit,
was-
though. Little dude running after you. Like, that's nice.
Where do you
That's
work?
nice.
I work at Charlie and the Indictment Factory.
It's like
Oh shit!
they got
Do you
the
know what he
best
looks
photo
like?
of him.
You know what he looks like? You know what he looks like? It's when you ask your mom for Peter Dinklage, your mom says we have Peter Dinklage at home.
Oh my god!
You know, it's kind of obvious. Like how then? How does he expect to get away with this? Like how is this?
What he was going to do?
Okay,
He was going to hide among. He was going to hide among a group of school kids and blend in.
Oh, it's better.
In 2014, he was put on the sex offenders register for
Oh, fuck, I
pestering
was only
schoolgirls
joking about being
for
put between
sex
school kids.
when he worked at an events firm as an Oompa
Oh
Loompa.
my god, this guy fucking.
Okay, but also, who's running away from this guy? Like, who the fuck? Imagine, like, he just comes out of nowhere. I can just imagine.
He just push his head right. Say, hey,
He jump out of the bushes, he's still wearing his Oompa Loompa costume and starts chasing people around.
But that's what Behave is saying. I don't get why the person was terrified. Anyone could just dropkick that Oompa Loompa back to the factory.
Why are you running? You can just kick this. You can trip him.
why are you running?
Just put your hand on his head and go, what are you doing?
Hey, calm down there, Tex.
Relax. Here's a chocolate. Go away. To quote the
my
famous,
God.
to quote the great comedian Don Rickles, I gave him a cookie and then he went away.
All right, we're almost out of time, so I got to go through the next headlines quite quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, now you can see a cast of Jimi Hendrix
What? No.
if you visit
no.
Iceland.
Oh man, Scandinavians. Is Iceland part of Scandinavia?
Yes.
Hey man, you guys are some weird guys.
I don't know if I should remember, Peter. This is what happens when you have people stay inside for 9 months of the year because it's fucking cold and dark.
I suppose.
They have time to think of things like this.
You're gonna mount.
The f-
Oh, is it at a bar? Is it a restaurant?
who
Wait.
fucks a
Sorry.
model of Jimi Hendrix's dick?
Don't get me wrong.
How the fuck?
Jimi Hendrix was a party guy. I
Yes.
don't know how you managed to
Oh,
have
yeah.
Jimi Hendrix sit still long enough so that you can take.
Well, visitors
cost
walk
of
around
his
exhibits of phalluses from whales, seals, bears, and other mammals in the museum in the tiny Icelandic fishing town of Húsavík.
I just want to know was that I want to know was that done on purpose? The whole we have casts of dicks in this tiny little town in Iceland.
It has already
Dick-
400
Dick down.
artifacts.
So
6
okay,
organs of
400.
whales and
400
plexiglass to
Raccoons.
penis in formaldehyde.
Jeepers. Okay, imagine that. That's your job.
Okay, that's
Study
good.
a
On the
PhD
other hand, the fact that the handball team, okay, pun in the word handball, won silver.
Hold on. The cast of Hendrix Phallus was made by U.S. artist blah blah, dubbed as Cynthia Plastercaster,
Plaster.
who made casts of the penises of some
Oh,
50
Okay,
rock
but now I have a question,
stars.
and this question
I
is for
want to
science.
follow her on
This question
Instagram.
is for
I want to
science, and the question is for science and science alone. Were those casts that she made acquired by her being on her knees?
It's a good question. I mean, like, what was the techniques?
I think
You know?
I think she's the owner of that missing dildo suitcase. To be honest,
That's probably it.
Those were the samples.
That girl stole Jimi Hendrix's dick out of there.
Matthew.
That's a good-
Matthew.
Where's the protesters?
Oh yeah. Do yourselves to this shit.
Peter, let's be honest, they wouldn't have to bring their own glue. To start.
Oh my word. Okay, moving on. 43 wacky products to buy online now that have us thinking, why do these actually exist? So let's see.
Oh,
if
yeah?
we can. Okay, so selfie toaster. Okay, toast your face into every piece of bread.
That
Like-
I think that's
like-
perfect for like those the ego type people. That's actually not bad.
That's not
Yeah,
that's not bad. That
It's-
kind of looks like Mikhail though. Can you see?
Yeah, but I'm not balding though, so even they got that.
Oh, you need more. You need more.
Ja,
You
daar
need
moet 'n
more-
bietjie meer daar moet 'n bietjie meer gebrand wees hier bo my chom.
I wouldn't
See, this-
mind that.
this-
I'm,
This flies in the
I'm-
face of Jesus. Remember those Jesus on toast?
On the other hand,
style
Ober King,
things?
let's be honest, there isn't a sliced toast big enough for your
Yeah, that's
fucking
true.
forehead. They would have to toast a whole loaf.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Boys'
How is a
Bible.
Bible for boys differently than a Bible for girls?
Bible, I don't get this one. Your ultimate manual.
I don't know. Your
Wait a
ultimate
minute.
manual. I
Isn't
don't
that
know.
kind of
the
sexist?
language.
That is kind of just,
Finally, a Bible
Like,
just for
because-
boys.
Like maybe the like the story of Cain and Abel would be like, yo, so Cain fucked up his brother, right?
Wait, these points are weird. Uses the most read, most trusted new international version. Exciting features that boys will love.
Why does it
okay,
sound like
I'm
it's
sorry.
written in
This
Catholic
book this
Church?
book is printed by the Catholic Church.
Oh, that's like
So you there was an angle.
No. All right. So black toilet paper.
yes, for the culture.
Oh, what kind of toilet paper? I love it.
I don't understand. All these years we've had white toilet paper. Why can't we have black toilet paper?
Finally,
Yeah, I have to watch this white toilet paper.
right, and representation in cut
Black
papier.
Black
Yes.
shit matters.
Black shit matters.
Black doo doo is what we do. What? Oh my gosh!
I can
Who
now
came
just,
up with this?
I just no. So what you're telling me is, if the ANC wants to recoup their lost money, they need to invest in this.
Come on now, come on.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
This is
Black
probably.
toilet paper, bro.
This
Why
is probably.
is it so white anyway? This one do I ask. This is the man knows. Why is the toilet paper white?
This is probably the worst way you could have phrased your decorative Game of Thrones knockoff merchandise.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh man!
At least the spelling isn't wrong.
Yeah,
at least
You know,
this-
you can't use that at work these days.
No.
That's not a work mug.
You can't use that.
And
you
and
you
it's-
will be
if
you will be sued for sexual harassment just because of the mug.
And
Yeah.
secondly, and then obviously, secondly, if you happen to own a briefcase with certain paraphernalia, it also makes this mug slightly no
Just
longer
walking down the
necessary.
street.
All right. Here we go. Horrifying limited edition flavors of Pringles. White chocolate. Why?
Oh, look at this!
Why? Fucking why?
Pringles white chocolate. Mm.
This is what happens when you allow people that glue themselves to floors to live and procreate.
You're trying too much, Pringles. No. Stay in your lane, dog.
This is the type of Pringles that only people in OBS would buy.
Fried chicken and phone covers. This fried chicken phone
Whoa.
case is a piece of fake chicken glued to a phone case.
I'm conflicted.
Wait, what?
Joke. There's a joke I want to make, but we'll be cancelled if I
Wait.
make it. So I'm gonna-
Wait, is this chicken protesting against against child labor in Indonesia? This is what's happening.
Look at how
It's
realistic
fake
that
chicken,
looks.
though.
I
It's
love
fake.
it.
I'm gonna be
Imagine.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. Just to go back, Behave has made the most valiant point in the history of mankind. With the black toilet paper, how do you know when you're done wiping?
That's why it's a useless invention.
It's like Inception, but it's Inception.
Inception.
Imagine showing up at a meeting with a phone like that, and just putting it on the table. It's like, okay, right there.
A collect just don't do it in front of an ANC member. Or EFF. A collection of things that say collect moments, not things. Collect moments, not things.
Not things, huh?
But it's a thing.
The irony. Yeah.
Okay, let's move.
Yeah. Garbage pants is regrettably pants for your garbage can.
Why?
I would do that. That looks cool.
Yeah.
That looks
Corduroys.
I'm gonna be
Would you
honest.
put your-
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. This is the type of shit that middle class white people buy.
So you're people. Okay. Try not to make fun.
Did you
Food.
just self snitch?
Yeah. Food cubby keeps your food from touching your other food. I've seen this.
Yo,
Oh yeah, and just hold on,
really?
Peter. I'll make you understand that my bin is classy. It wears fucking khaki pants. I'm going to
Not
be
Chinos,
honest.
cockies.
There we go. I'm going to be honest. I'm actually slightly in favor of this thing because it does
Yeah?
make sense. For example, I love beetroot, but I hate
Yeah,
it when my
shit.
beetroot.
touches everything else, and everything else turns into
Yeah.
Right.
So
Well, that makes
I'm-
sense.
I'm-
beetroot.
So, for example,
Yeah,
if
but the
you, if
but
you
the
have-
question is, does it actually stick and work? That's the question, though.
Oh, well, we don't know this.
Okay, we'll buy one and find out.
Yeah, on Wish.
Sasa
where you
chat,
get these?
please. I'm not paying for it out of my pocket.
All right, wait. We had black toilet paper. Now, to go along with your black toilet paper, it's a portable
Okay.
toilet. It's not a
Wait
golf
a
club.
minute.
It's not golf urinal, and you piss in it, hiding your shame with the included towel.
Oh,
Wait,
so you
sorry.
can just be. What?
No, my guy. No. You go piss. You stand next to a tree and piss like a champ. I'm fucking sorry.
God damn it. Do you have to wear the fucked up golf shoes with this? Imagine that. Wait, I gotta go take a piss. Let me change my shoes.
Peter, it's the only way they'll sell it to you. It's the only way they'll sell it to you. That's the clause.
So dumb.
Oh my word. Okay,
I can
0%.
see it working at a concert or a festival, but
Yeah.
0% hygiene. Oh my word.
That looks like a tub of Vaseline. Yeah. it is.
oh no.
Wait, what?
Try it out.
So you can try
So
the Vaseline.
Yeah.
No.
You're an out-
God.
All
no
right.
Vaseline.
Yeah, no.
What the hell? Spinal tape.
Spinal tape.
This is spinal tape. Wrap
That's
smart.
actually kind of cool. That's actually
Wait, it's
kind
like
of
a
cool.
nice novelty item.
Yeah,
Isn't
so
that
if
like
you- yeah.
a callback to
Yeah,
that that band? Is it like a movie? Spinal Tap?
I think there's a movie called Spinal Tap. Or is it
Hmm.
a Brock band? I can't remember. No, it'd be kind of cool if you like wrapping someone's, like, you've got a big box for a birthday gift or something, you wrap and
Yeah.
you do the
Yeah.
taping and the
I
spinal
like
tap.
that.
That would just look cool. That would look badass.
I'd be with it.
19th hole.
That's well done. That's well done. 19th hole.
All right. Redundancy. Cookies and cream flavored Oreos are Oreo flavored Oreos.
Someone got fired. Someone got fired.
Oh my
Someone got
god.
fucking fired.
Let's
Oreo.
go.
Another Oreo.
Would you
Now, do
say
you know
that
what
this...
upsets me? Do you know what upsets me? This is how our government got the idea of an ESCOM 2 because of this shit. Because of fucking this.
Would you say that this is like one of those things that people who are anti-capitalist would point to and go, look at what this does. Look. what this does.
Oh,
Capitalism.
technically we're consumerism, not capitalism, but we get it's
Oh, well, there you
pretty
go.
much.
All right, not so necessary, but good. An enormous USB compatible enter key you can punch or thump.
I would buy the shit out of that. I would buy the shit out of that. Just because if you get angry, because you don't want to break your fucking laptop when you're angry.
Yeah. For
Okay,
this
so,
email.
so what you're saying is this is perfect for people with anger issues.
Yes.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Or when you're sending that
This invention has put every single psychiatrist and psychologist out of business.
Out of business. Yo, for that email, right? That email.
Yeah.
it's like
Fuck
me when I
you
send
and your
my
house.
resignation.
You know, Oba King, I would even go as far as to, you at the gym, obviously you have that standing training bag that you kick. I'd reckon a keyboard, sort of some keyboards based on that
Hold on,
that
guys.
kicking bag.
A,
No,
K-
this is
a, a
legit. This
KFC
is legit.
star. Wings
I
of
need to-
Desire. The
found
KFC based romance novel.
And then the colonel sprinkled her with secret spices and herbs. It-
Chicken in my bucket.
and when they climaxed, it was like the making of popcorn chicken.
No. Okay, quickly moving on from this one. There's no need for this product. The finger stylus
Finger
allows you to use your finger to operate your phone's touchscreen.
What?
Hold on.
What happened to
hold on.
this? What happened to
Hold on.
this?
Whoa.
No, okay, but hold on. I do have one question though, and it's actually strange enough a valid one. Does it leave the same streak marks your fingers does?
Oh, come on, man. Seriously, like that's what's
Kind of
okay.
negligible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's like
Clean your hands.
wash your hands. Yeah, fucking get hand sanitizer, like
No,
a
but
normal,
no,
like a
no,
normal,
but
like a, you know.
11 secret spices and herbs. That's code for a gangbang.
But also this could, depending on how you look at it, this could also double as a sex toy.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay.
You may only use this if you have a Tinder date.
It will
Swipe
definitely
left,
work
swipe
as a
right.
sex toy.
Oh,
Whole
boy.
nother meaning to swipe left, right.
All right.
So what you're telling me is no one. So what you're telling me is someone failed to mention that was also in the briefcase when they took stock of it.
Exactly.
All right. Disastrous. Inject your bananas with Banana Surprise. Yes, this is a real product. Make yummy filled. Oh my word.
Oh no, that's not a
Oh,
good look.
open a
That's not a
banana,
good
you
look.
inject it with
Well, with
fire.
ages 6 and plus, no.
Also, that looks like blood leaking out of a dick. Like that's
That's the
just
fact. That and the fact they should probably have changed it to not ages 6 and plus, but sizes 6 and plus.
And core fill enjoy.
Like, which company, during the design meeting, like what when you present this, like no one goes, okay, no.
So
Next one, Bob.
So basically, the research and development. So what ideas do we have for a new toy? We teach kids to molest bananas.
Wait. Wow, Zach.
That did Joe Biden create that? Yeah, that's by the Brandon Company. Yes.
All right.
Brandon
Whom
Zarraf.
are you fooling? Okay, well, I gotta read that. Trick your car into thinking your seatbelt is plugged in with this device, which is also a bottle opener for the
Oh, so
alcoholics.
basically, so you basically have given people a quicker reason to die. A, you've given them a reason not to wear a seatbelt, and B, you've given them a reason to be drunk and not wear a seatbelt. This is a Darwin Award level
It is.
product.
Is like if you I think if any insurance company detects that you bought this, they should reevaluate your whole shit. It's like,
No,
okay.
what happens? No, what happens is when your insurance company learns of this, they automatically contact your life insurance company.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Immediately.
it's like, okay, guys, there's something going on here. No shit, that's crazy.
All right. Disturbing and damaging. The book that attempts to convince parents it's good to give their children measles on purpose.
These are for people that always wanted not to have kids.
Oh, stupid,
Their parents
Stupid
did not have
people.
kids.
stupid
Marvelous
people.
measles.
Put it like this. Put it like this. Stupid people.
Marvelous measles. That sounds like the worst. What?
Melanese marvelous
MCU character.
measles.
No, put it like this.
Also
Put it
known
like
as
this.
pizza face.
View it like this. View it like this. Stupid people finishing the job COVID could not.
My God.
All right, I'm moving on after that. Gross. Or gross, sorry. Is it gross?
Oh, fuck.
Dr. Pimple Popper would love this.
Oh, wait, I think some of you have seen this one. A pimple popping simulator you can refill and squeeze again and again.
No,
my cousin
I have
would actually-
limits.
Ah,
I
this
have
is
limits.
I've seen this
Nah, not my bag.
sold on Wish.
I can get it though, but not my bag though.
No.
Yeah,
Who-
I
who
think
wants
I
this?
think you know what? I'd rather read the KFC 6 novel. I'm good.
All right. Don't tread on me, said the doormat. Yeah, that's irony.
Yeah, that's kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
that's
can
that's
find this
counterproductive. That's definitely an ANC product.
That meta. Is kind
All right. Don't ruin cheese. The
The food bundler.
Fondoodler delivers hot cheese in the manner of a glue gun.
glue gun. Glue gun hot cheese.
I might.
Hey, man, you know what?
No, hold on. Just go back to that name. Go back to the name. The Fondoodler. It sounds like the name a news company or a newspaper would give a sexual predator. The Fondoodler is out and strikes again.
It also sounds. It also sounds like one of the models of those dildos in that briefcase.
Exactly. Fondoodler.
Fondoodler.
It's just great in 3 seconds.
This week.
Have your next orgasm.
No, wait, Oba King, for old time's sake, please, sell us a Fondoodler in a Nigerian accent.
My brother, have you been doodled before? Did you have fun doodling yourself? Well, we have put the fun in doodling, and we call it fun doodler. You will have fun doodling yourself every day and every night. At work, you are fun doodling. At home, you are fun doodling.
Yeah.
Don't doodle like a small boy anymore. Fun.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
I love you, man.
I think I'm having a stroke. I swear.
Fun doodling.
Look at what Zach said.
We are bringing a different thing to your doodling. Your everyday doodling
That voice called me the
will
other
be
day.
fun again.
Oh man, that was so funny. Okay, here we go. The fanny pack that nobody asked for. Oh my god,
The dad bag. I've seen this.
I've seen the picture.
I've seen those ones. Actually, I've seen one in action. I've seen someone actually who has that.
Why?
It's actually quite hilarious.
I have a real one. It's not. No, it's not fun.
It looks
You have a
convincing.
real you have a real dad bag or a gut?
Good.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry for the confusion.
Do you put 200 rand notes in it? No.
he's big.
Okay.
All right. Not so efficient hearing aids. Dixie ear cups are plastic cups you tie to your head with string. Oh my god, with string. They may help you hear, but At what cost?
Oh
Do you know?
no,
Do you know?
man.
Do you know?
No.
Do you know? Do you know what's do you know what's the lovely selling point of this product? When you wear it, you look like a puss.
Then everybody knows where the puss is. It's like a puss indicator. Stay away from this puss.
Oh, man.
No.
All right, an app for pets. Paw Call is a button that alerts your phone when your dog wants to video chat.
That is no way you to speak about your eggs.
Oh, okay. Hey. So whenever your dog wants a Zoom call, it
I
just,
just clicked on this thing.
that's nice.
So
Like,
whenever
That
your
will
dog
spell
wants to know,
like
whenever,
hotcakes in Cape Town.
yeah, so basically, yeah. So whenever your ex wants to know when the alimony is being paid,
Nah. Out of trend. Combine two things that exist in 2017. Now it's a new thing. Now it's a t-shirt. The dabbing fidget spinner t-shirt. Oh my word.
What?
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
you know what? You know what? I would rock that, but unironically, just for the shits and giggles of it. Just
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Nah. The solution wasn't really needed. The motorized ice cream cone rotates your ice cream for you, so you don't have to.
I think that's kind of genius, actually. A bit stupid,
battery
but kind of,
operated?
but also
Wait, so
smart.
while you have an ice
Oh,
cream,
I'm pretty sure that's going to be used for other shit. I'll tell you
oh
that.
yes, it's another type of fondudla.
Fondudla
We
too.
want to fondue your ice cream. We can fondue your ice cream. We can
Yeah,
fondue your apple. You see, that's the thing. All the things we already need.
All right. Taking cat obsession to another level. Licky is a cat brush shaped like a tongue that you hold in your mouth to brush your cat with.
Okay.
And this is how furries are made.
No,
Sorry.
no one Google furries either, please.
It's making better. Google
No.
furries. Google furries
Don't
and doggies
beep
together.
beep. We gotta try and censor you.
Google today. What are the two things I shouldn't Google? This is
Furries
don't
and
go
doggies.
Google physicists. What?
Yes, Ober King, you're right. Don't Google physicists.
They live in
All right, make a note of it. The worst way to record information may be a wrist-strapped dry erase board.
God damn it.
I need to
Use
listen
your
to
phone.
ice cream.
Use your phone. Oh man. Unless it's like meant to be temporary or something like that.
I'm obviously going to give away myself because I hate technology, but I would actually find a use for that.
Oh look, if you're like a waiter or something, someone who needs that quick
They got phones for that.
information
too.
quickly, yeah. But it's convenient. But then you can strap a phone onto your hand.
No,
can't you?
but no, people that
first
strap
one.
phones on their wrists look like dicks. I'm fucking sorry.
All right.
No, but it's for
So
jogging.
you much
no,
rather
look like a dick.
strap a notepad to your wrist and carry around a pencil. I don't know.
Unbelievably creepy. Baby Saver is a box to put your child's baby teeth into so you can keep them forever. Ominously.
And then when they're 18, you give it back to them as a gift.
Oh my word.
There are some parents who will absolutely do this shit.
They would.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, because someone has made it, so obviously there must be some, I don't know, fucked up market for it. And this is how Jeffrey Dahmers are made.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Sorry.
All right. A strange hat. Do you like?
Wait for it.
Cephalopods, Joe.
Cephalopods.
Cephalopods. I thought so. In America, I've got a hat for you.
Wait, is she one of those people that like went to storm the Capitol? because they were wearing some shit like that.
The June 16th, what? What? The January 6th?
Yeah, I don't know where June 16th came from, Peter, but no.
Oh, wait.
This is
Am
when
I
this is when you combine your love of rebellion and patriotism with calamari. This is what
Man.
I shall be known from now on as the calamari crusader.
Calamari Crusade. Hey, man, hey.
Yes,
That sounds like a really good Marvel superhero.
Oh my word! Why would you
What?
want to do this?
Calamari? What?
The Calamari
Calamari
Crusader.
crusader.
Yeah.
Calamari.
Straight out of
Calamari
Strandfontein.
fish.
And he will feature in a film with Nigerian Blade.
Yes. That's the multiverse. I would put my money behind that multiverse.
Darkwin, haven't seen you in a while. Saying America. America. All right. Doesn't help solve anything. You've got to tell your cat you're pregnant. It's best to use this CD. Tell your cat you're pregnant.
Dr. Lewis Kirkham, how the fuck are you a doctor? How?
PhD in what?
Apparently, fuck around economics.
Hold on. Listen to the soundtrack. Okay. Number one, delightful squeals. Number two,
That's how
loud,
the baby's made initially.
loud crying. 3,
That's when you find out you're pregnant.
3 screaming.
Why does that sound
That's
like
when you find out how much it's going to. When you find out how much.
Loud crying
Screaming
and
is-
screaming and chat.
Yeah, we can
Laughing.
actually figure this out. Yeah, so delightful squeals is when the kid is being made, the original act. Loud crying is when you find out that you're pregnant. Screaming is when you find out how much it's going to cost. Chatting is when you go to the psychiatrist to deal with 2 and 3. Laughing is when you finally have the nervous breakdown.
You don't have money for the bill.
Yeah. Coughs and sneezes. Yeah, that's just obviously because you've had emotional
how much
breakdown.
money you have in your bank
system is
account.
starting to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bath time fun. It's basically you are an aquatic alcoholic. Feeding time, comfort food. Grunts and yawns. That's just full blown depression. Falling asleep.
More depression.
Yeah, I probably. Yeah, that's the thing is, there's that's the type of depression where you consider giving yourself a self tightening necktie, and then snoring is something you'll never experience ever again because you have a child. Baby toys is the end result of you screaming and laughing at the cost. So, and then squeaky toys.
Yeah,
basically
tell your
look
cat.
at number 12.
That's how you tell your cat.
So,
Thanks, Dr. Lewis. I mean, obviously, that was some really good.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, clearly Mikhail doesn't want kids. All right, there are better options. The ham dogger, what converts ground beef into hot dog shaped hamburgers?
But why?
Why would you want to do that, though?
That's basically just fucking boerewors.
Seems like an overreach.
You just made a boerewors roll.
Yeah.
You've literally made a boerewors roll. Well done, fucking Captain Genius.
Stay away from this one. The terrifying implications of this electric shock bracelet for humans. Yes, this is a real product.
If you're into that.
This is the one you
Okay,
should buy for
that's
your
for
ex.
that's for those weird couples.
This is what you should buy for your
Peter, you usually have a leather bracelet of some sort on. So I'm gonna double check.
Hold on a
you next
minute.
time I buy.
Completely different motivation.
Yeah,
I don't need to stop
okay,
myself from doing
okay.
stuff.
Keep telling yourself that.
Okay. Jack Penn turns your headphone jack equipped iPhone into a ballpoint pen.
What? Why would you want to?
How
Yo, that will so mess up your phone.
Now you have
Don't
to take
do
your phone
this.
and write like this.
It'll just mess up your phone. Yes.
No.
We don't need this.
Okay, for your dog,
You are really-
clothes for your Jewish. Oh my.
You know what? Look, if I was Jewish, I would dress up my dog as Kanye West. I'm just saying.
Yay. Yay.
I wonder if
But-
anyone's bought this. Like, I really do.
I'm pretty sure someone has.
I don't know, man. Those dogs look like they're being held hostage.
Yeah. But that looks kind of cool. But I don't think the dogs would keep that. Keep the look.
Are these even socks? Latex toast. Oh, my
Oh,
word.
no.
Oh,
Oh man, condoms for your
Ah!
No.
This is fetish. You see.
Yeah.
This is what you buy if you're a cat burglar, but you steal with your feet.
No. Okay. Selling problems. Dog poopy catcher is unfortunately exactly what it sounds like.
You put this
Get
thing
ready
around
for
your
this,
dog.
guys.
Oh, are you telling me you hold your hand under the door? Oh, all right.
Come on.
No, that makes sense at least. It's
Okay,
better than a
that
pooper scooper.
Yeah, well, you gotta pester your dog every time the homie wants to like do his thing. You like the hey. You gotta
Yeah,
put
la, la.
like something
Yeah, la,
underneath
la.
it. Like, come on, it's a little traumatizing to the dog.
No, it might be traumatizing to the dog, but it is definitely effective.
Yeah, I suppose.
Who would win this pillowcase matchup of macho men manufacturers?
That is quite difficult. That is
That is
quite
pretty-
difficult. I must
It's
admit.
actually pretty good.
That is quite a
macho.
All right, the regretful purchase: Jeff Goldblum, a gorilla, and a shower curtain.
Yo,
That is sick, actually.
which
I
movie
I
is
think
this?
that is majestic. No, the only word is majestic.
It's a shower curtain.
Planet of the Avengers.
It's a shower curtain. Oh my word!
Planet of the Avengers Park, isn't it?
Oh my word!
Or
Guys.
Jurassic
No,
Jurassic
Planet
of the
of the
Apes
Avengers
Park.
in Congo.
What's this? What's this
A
now?
Roomba for your phone.
Wait, so the Roomba is that room cleaning thing, right?
Yeah, well, this
Yeah,
will
the-
solve. Yeah, this will solve Macal's fear of smudging his phone.
But now the question is, can it also double as a sex toy?
Ah,
Probably.
I think all of these, all the
But
above,
wait,
will
there's more.
always have
After,
that.
what was that thing that we bought that they were selling earlier? The from
The doodle, the fondoodler.
Yeah.
The fondue.
If you use promo code Mikhail, you will get the Roomba as part of your Fondoodler package. Yeah?
Fondoodler package. Okay, creepiest one in the line. Candle smells like Abraham Lincoln, supposedly. Lincoln scented candle.
What is
Wow. Okay.
Well, on the other
How-
hand,
how
it
do they
could be
know?
worse. It could be worse. It could have been like Kennedy scented candle. It'd be a combination of gunpowder, blood, and petrol.
Oh.
And Marilyn Monroe. All right.
Yes.
Okay, console-shaped calculators. Sorry, parents.
understood
This
that
calculator is only for gamers. It's really no.
Oh wow. Okay. You know what? You know, in this world today, to encourage kids to do mathematics,
It's not gonna work.
No,
No.
but let's be honest.
What
Let's
do
be
you- what
honest.
do you
The
mean?
only
How-
question on my mind is, can it run Doom? That's the only question.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude the headlines.
That's that.
We have gone way over time, but thank you all so much for staying with us. Behave, Zach, Matthew Dixon, Peter Sawanga is also in the chat. Gavin Calmer, Ray of Moonshine. I don't know if he's still with us. Tarquin, it was good to see you again. Cameron Engelbrecht, or Carmen, whichever way you want to go. And so many more have joined us tonight. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to our standalone Comedians vs. the Headline YouTube channel, which just hit, guys, 100 subscribers.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And if you are subscriber number 105, we will send you a fondoodler.
Fine. No, but we need to we
Yep.
need to sweeten the deal. If you are subscriber 105, you will not only get a fondoodler, it will be signed by Nigerian Blade.
Signed.
Well, Ray is a new subscriber to the channel. He just tuned in for the
Yeah,
first
welcome,
time
Ray.
live with us. And yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you found it funny. Tune in next week because every Thursday we do comedians roast. The headlines are still loads of headlines. I didn't use all the headlines that were sent in. So there's more next week and there'll be much more going forward. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you guys so much for sending in those headlines. It really helps. And wow, you guys found a lot of doozies. So thank you guys so much. It was really fun tonight. Guys, you have anything to say as we close?
Yeah, I'd say welcome back, Oba King. It was good
Yeah.
to see you.
Man,
Yeah.
it's good to be back. It's good to be back.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. And I hope you'll join us again next time, man.
No doubt, no doubt. When I have the time, definitely I'm on it. Or if ESCOM decides to keep the lights on,
Yeah, there's that, eh?
there's also that.
All right, so we'll see you in another 6 months.
Yeah.
Just before the elections.
Completely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to our standalone channel, and we'll see you next week again. And don't forget to check out my new segment, The News in 5. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Good night. We'll see you next week.
Cheers.
Bang.